everybody, Adretta here, and I do thank you so much for stopping by for another Destiny 2 video. Now I know there's a black screen, but we are going to Eris's flat, because, also, it's a new week, from when we got the pieces, the chest pieces. Best way I can describe it is there's a chessboard in Eris's throne world. Don't know how, don't know why. New reset. That's probably it. So let's see if it's true or not. Also, I need to see how far am I for this. I am like right there for the next one. Oof. Okay, well, in we go. Hello, Eris. Also, I do apologize if you can hear my dog barking in the background. Doesn't seem like there's a chessboard up here, but there is the one place underneath. Where was it? Right here. Oh, yeah. Pick up the king. I I am horrible at chess. Any of these games in general, should I say? So, let's pick up the king. See what happens. So we are loading somewhere. Okay. Also, I do hope this week I get a free shotgun, so I can buy another one and craft it. Am I the king? Oh, that's a queen. F-E-D... Oh, it's just like Harry Potter. Oh no, that's the queen. Yeah, we are the king. Wait. Okay, how far out can I go? Not that far out. Got it. Let's explore. What secrets is there? Can't go that far. Can go back here. Anything back here, Bungie? Not just books. So why is this in Eris's throne world? You look like pawns, but you look like the take actions remaining. And we have our pieces. So this is bishop, queen, pawn, rook, and knight. Wow, we have a lot of knights. And then this is deletion. Hold on. When we held X, it said take the king question mark. So we are the white pieces. We need to take the king. What's this water for? Has to be some semblance. This has to mean something. What? I got no idea. Undo previous action. There's couches. So do you hit markers? Okay. Well, King's over here, our king. Queen is right here. But say if it's their turn. So if it is their turn, this king can take the queen and we lose. So what if we put a pawn like right next to it? No. Oh wait, the queen can't move diagonally, huh? So what if we shoot there? From the beginning. And there goes my dog. How do we complete this? I am so confused. Undo previous action. Okay, what if here? Absolute pin. Oh, dear God. I am not chess worthy. Okay, here's my thing. So this pawn can take that pawn. But then this guy can go here? Or how? One, two... Is it 3 in 1? Oh, dear God. I don't know chess. Because that bishop... I know bishops can go diagonally. So if we are this bishop... Can't go that way. Can't go... Well, I can go back, but I can't take any pieces. And there's the queen. Right. But then there's the king way back there. We have a pawn. If we place something here, this pawn or this pawn can take it. If we place something here, this pawn can take it before I can move. I mean, if we placed... You know, I'm going to look up a video. Yes, I am going to be cheating my way through this, but I am going to try and understand where these things are placed. Credit is where credit is due, but yeah, I don't know chess. So, like for me, it's like, oh hey, that pawn takes that pawn, that bishop. And then, you know, they go. And it's like, alright, that pawn takes that other bishop. And then, or that other pawn. See, I'm getting mixed up with the gosh darn things. Alright, well, I'll be back. How many turns is there anyways? Jesus Christ. Okay. Adrota, enough talking. Look up a video. Got it. Cool. Okay, so. I didn't think that this one creator, was going to do it, but then again, he is fantastic with all the ciphers and all that. Mr. Waffen Waffles. So, I looked at his video, I saw the whole entire thing, but before we place the pieces, I want to see how things can do. So we finished the first round, so pawn e6, so E, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is where we placed it. Because our queen was there, their king was there, so king takes that, and then we take that. And then as far as this one goes, rook to h8. So h8. Are we first or are we second? So in the very back corner. absolute pin. Alrighty. Pawn e5. So there's a pawn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the king's up there. How is that? I am trying to understand this, to be honest. Round 4. Okay, we got more than one. So knight d4. So d4. 1, 2, 3. So I can't. So knight's probably gonna take that pawn. 1, 2. Oh wait, their king is right here. It's probably gonna take more of my things. All right. But yeah, I mean, if you want to watch me complete this and try to figure this out, like how the chessboard is played, there's that, or just go watch Mr. Roffin Waffles. He is fantastic. I've been watching his videos for, God, what, since Black Ops 1 days? Yeah. Alright, knight d4. Where's my knights? Knight A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4. So knight d4, pawn e4. Right, yeah. E4. And then a pawn f4. Okay, I don't see how that could do it. Next one. So pawn e6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But there's that. Okay, so that can take that. But then there's a knight on d5. D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How is that? I don't really understand. I wonder if people just try to brute force this in a way. Oh, this is simple. So we need to... Wait, what do we need to take? So, assuming it's our turn. This... oh no, wait, that's our king. Dude. Is it the king or the queen that you... No, checkmate is with the king. So... I feel like... I'd sacrifice... If I was going first, I'd sacrifice a pawn to d1. And then I can take that queen. And then that pawn takes my pawn. But then my king takes that. And then their king takes my queen. And then that pawn takes... Yeah, okay. That's what I feel like. Big puzzle board. Not as much as I thought. Jesus Christ. Okay. So we have our king over there. And my dog is going crazy. Okay, so supposedly there's a pawn on d7. So that can probably take the knight. Bishop. Oh, wow. Bishop e5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that bishop, our bishop can take the rook. Yeah. Yeah, so our bishop can take the rook to save our king. The pawn can take the knight to save our king as well. And then... What? Pawn f4? So our pawn can take the left one. Wait, what? There's a knight on that one? What the heck? D, E, F, G, 7. It's on the black tile, so... Where can it... I mean, this can probably just take that in a way. Is it D, E, F, G... There. I'm trying to understand. This is very interesting. Alright, so I'm on knight. There's one that goes C6. Okay, so where can you take? Because if we're going first, we just can take the king right there. But I guess there's a rook on D2. Wait. No, if the rook is right here, and say if they are going first, they're gonna want to use that pawn to take the knight, and then the rook goes straight over. And that's, yeah, check. I think. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's interesting. The king is way over here. Delete Black Knight. That's a take action. Is this a delete? Yeah. Wait, why delete? Oh, you delete it because our bishop can go all the way. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Oh, that is very in there. Alright, so supposedly there's a knight on C6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Pawn E4. Right? Yeah, E4. 2, 3, 4. And then a bishop on F5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Trying to understand. I don't know. I feel like I just need to look into chess a lot more than what I need to. Huh. Wait, 2 kings? Excuse me, what? Hold on. Okay, I'm looking at the spreadsheet and I'm trying to understand. So pawn C6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so that pawn takes our pawn. But then there's a pawn on d7. But then their king takes our pawn. Pawn e6. Why is there two kings, though? That's my question. Yeah, you can go straight that way. Again, two kings. What? Wait. Oh, look, hold on. What if we're this bishop? There's a knight there, there's a knight there. You can take them, yeah. Also, what does the take function do? It converts it. Interesting. Oh wow, that is a lot of things. Can I get up here? Alright, supposedly there's a bishop on e5. 2, 3, 4, 5. It can take both of them. I'm more curious on why is there two kings now? This is a lot of rounds, I can tell you that much. Holy crap. Okay, so that rook can sacrifice itself there. No, that bishop can't do anything. That bishop can go up to that. There, that bishop. But supposedly, pawn b7. I mean, it can take... Yeah, look, two kings again. Two kings and a queen. There wasn't always two kings. Pawn f7. Then a knight h8h. Or h8. A knight. Oh, probably because that king is going to take our pawn. Right? That's what I'm going to guess. Alright, so a knight on d7 and e7. But I want to understand this. Oh, d7, that takes it. e7, that takes that one also. Okay, d7, e7, okay. Adapt. Sure, I'll take it. D, E, F. Wait, what? We take one of ours? Wait. A, B, C, D, E, F. We take our pawn. Or we delete our pawn. But then we put a knight. Yeah, it could take that one. Or that one. Okay. Oh, that is very... See, in my head, I'd put a knight there and a knight over there. But supposedly, we take some stuff. We take bishop c3, a, b, c. Because that one will go straight. The knights can't take us. The bishop can get that one. And then the bishop, I'm gonna guess f6. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so bishop to c5. ABC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it can't go this way. It can't go this way. Okay. The knight on d3. B, C, D, 1, 2, 3. So that knight, I'm gonna guess, is gonna take that there. Then a knight on f5. f5. I see. A, B, C, D, E, F. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because it just circles around, I think. Well, this bishop can take that one. That bishop can't take that one. But that bishop can. So what if we have to delete a few? Let's see. A, B, C, D. Yeah, because this bishop can't take anything on the whites. Oh, that's a take action. Never mind. You cannot take your own piece. Okay. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D, E. This one can't take anything. Yeah, because those two can, that were remaining. Alrighty. Well, this is very wide open. Oh. I'm gonna guess a bishop here. Aha! Yeah, because it can take both of them. Well, the two knights are there. I mean, the two kings are there. Oh, but the knights can take us. But if the knights can take that rook, then I feel like there. Because if it's there, if that knight moves to take that rook, then the bishop can go there. If that knight takes that rook, it can do the same. Okay. Okay, alright. I am full on weapons, especially the energy slots. Oh, mumbo jumbo. Okay, now I'm really gonna look into this. Knight e5. E5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this can go to there, or this can go there. Interesting. Like, I'm looking at the patterns. E5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, this looks very simplistic. What would this be? Where are the two? Now it's two queens. I feel like a knight here would do good. What is that, E3? Yeah. Oh boy. What is the simplistic ones? I feel like I can. But also... okay. Spreadsheet time. Alright, we are deleting. It's take, isn't it? Oh, is it? We have delete. Okay. Delete knight D5. A, B, C, D, 2, 3, 4. We're deleting our own? And then we put a knight in C4. So it can go kaboom. I can take that king. Pawn on B6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That can move up. Yeah. Pawn to B7. Yeah. A knight to H3. That can... I don't know about that pawn. What? How? Explain. How? H. C... D, E, F, G, H, 3. How is that a pin? Excuse me, that is a lot of kings. I feel like we need to take something. Oh, take knight F5. Knight, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna, knight F, G, H, yep, so. Take that. Delete queen. Delete D4. A, B, C, D. Delete that one? Why? D, E, F, G, H. Okay. And then a queen. Oh, we're finally using a queen. Oh, the pawns are gone. I didn't even pay attention that we used them all. Oh, there's only two queens. Wow. D7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. It's like right there, nothing can take our queen. Knight before. Before what? Before everything. C, D, 2, 3. Oh wait, B4. Two, three, four. Okay. And then we put a bishop on d5. A, B, C, D, d5. A, B, C. I'm trying. D, 2, 3, 4, 5. That bishop can take both of those knights, kings, and oh, I can take all four of them. Yeah, that's check. But then what else? The queen on e7. Why on e7? Huh. Oh, what the heck? Okay, that is a lot. Okay, take knight c4. Oh boy, A. Oh wait, 4. Yeah, I got it. A, B, C. D6. So C, D. 5, 6. E3. So E. 5, 4, 3. E, F, 4, 5. Okay. The water reveals. Reveals what? In check. Excuse me, what? What the heck was that? The heck was that? I got no idea. Let me take a look again. Turns everything red. Oh, wait, that's had a signal frequency. What's signal frequency? 3917. This is a community puzzle. I don't remember doing the other one from the Season of Dawn to get Saint back. I don't that's when I barely played. Interesting. I wonder how this is going to be solved. Well, I'm probably going to stitch this into the next video, but oh well. Future me, good luck. Offer your answer. What do you mean? I got no idea. Okay, well, this is gonna be the end of the recording for me for today, and I will catch you guys whenever this is solved. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Well, I mean, not for me in a bit, but yeah, whichever day this is going to be solved, I guess. I don't even know. Oh well. Oh, wait. Alright, feature me good luck on putting this together somewhere. Alrighty. It is a new day, for recording. And, well, as of right now, it is a Friday. And, lo and behold, the great solver, Mr. Waffles, Has a video out. It's the first one that I've seen. I don't know who solved it first. Um, I'd be very surprised if he did. I mean, didn't he just join back playing Destiny not too long ago? Anyway, I mean, he is very, very intelligent. But yeah, I got this thing pulled on my phone. I'm just gonna put everything that's down. Uh, I wish there was a video to show how it was solved, like all of the stuff, because it's a community puzzle. Interesting, very interesting. Okay, so night. There. I'm just going all of these. So no nights there. There's a night on C. Right there. On E1. H2. H6. Which I think is, yeah, that's a black one. Down 1 over 3. That it's an F5. I think. Okay, so we got D4. A, B, C, D, 2, 3, 4. It's nothing in 3. Hold on, I gotta sneeze real quick. Excuse me. You know what? I'm actually gonna do this a little bit of a easier way. So, columns it is. So it seems like there's a queen up there. There's a queen there. There's a pawn under that. There's a rook under that. And a bishop underneath that. Okay, and then we go with the knight there, a queen. Well, since the rook is right next to it, so rook there, queen there, and then a pawn on the second one. So bishop next to the two queens. And then a queen on C3. And then a rook right there, and then there's that. Bishops in between there. Skip to the white. We go to the knight. Oh, the knight's already there. And then a pawn in front of the knight. And a queen in front of the pawn. And then there's queen there. Skip one. So there's a bishop there. Bishop there. And then a knight. Alright, and then just pawn. These three are pawns. Okay, and then we need a yeah, you skip 2. There's a knight, and then there's a rook right above it. Okay, and then we need another rook in front of this pawn. A rook at the very end. And then a rook on the white right before it. No, I put one too many rooks. That one we gotta delete. Yes. Okay, now bishop. Bishop, knight, space, queen, pawn, knight. So what happens if I do this while all of that's there? Okay, well, it just gave me a different code. So there's that. And everything pops up, so yay. Offer the answer. I don't know what... Hold on, how many... There's no kings. Probably because we are the king. So wouldn't we want to be at the very front? Like here? Right? I got no idea. Let's offer the answer and see how it goes. Oh, something's happening. The pieces are the words between the lines, and now you begin to see the page. See the page. Was there something in the lore tab, like the books that we got? I don't think so. This is where. Okay. Yeah, because what's Tales of a Wanderer? This is very interesting. I'm gonna read this in my own time, but... I was thinking maybe within these, while we were collecting them, there might have been, some hints. We sing in the dark. Oryx our geometer. Woolbreaker's blade. The king is agony. Sing in the dark. First song of the Taken. Song for the knife. Resonance sung. From the last. Seeking verse. Waiting song. What does that mean? Also, I really do hope that there's a video from someone explaining how this was solved. What? That looks like the orb from Eris's apartment. Excuse me, what? Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. Umbral Rumble. With this armor, it kind of looks okay. Deinterlace. What do you imagine you see? Oh, it's like the weapons. And there is... I'm probably gonna have to read that. Ascendant shards. Oh wow. It's 3. How about I delete 1 and then just get the 3? Because I don't want to leave anything. Oh, look at this. Riches of the clever. Well, I mean, kudos to Milo and everyone and other people that were able to solve it. But, I mean, this looks really cool. So that technically goes away. Okay. I don't... Oh. You know, if it was me, I'd probably design the light to, like, beam up here. That would have been cool. The water reveals all. This is gonna be for Edge of Fate, huh? It's gotta be a cutscene. Is it with the emissary? I wonder. Because, I mean, it would make sense. But then again, this is in Eris's throne world, so it wouldn't make sense for the emissary. Drifter. Would make sense. He did have pieces.
Grief's a funny thing. Some folks get stuck in it, frozen in place. It holds them hostage.
Whoa.
And some folks, well, some folks just run.
Wait.
I went far. I had to. I couldn't look at the moon. The way I see it,
What
the farther
moon?
you run, the less likely you are to get stuck. This universe tends to stop me in my tracks. One way or another. Something's out there, hero. It's throwing rocks at our window.
What? Are we going to actually face against the 9? Because we have the right of the 9, and that's going to lead into Edge of Fate, which is with the 9, because of that picture. And so now we are here. There's nothing here. I wonder... Oh, this is up. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Is there a new node? Unknown antechamber. Endgame. Middle game. Wait, is that what the places are called in chess? Hold on. The opening. Middle game and end game. In check. As in the 9 were in check of what we were doing. And then checkmate. Because we finished it. 27. Holy moly. If whoever figured the patterns out without any help, you are chess gods. Or, I mean, if they put it into a thingamabob of chess, but, I mean, who knows? Very interesting, very interesting. It's very open-ended because we have the Ride of the 9 coming up. And then we have Edge of Fate, which is with the 9. And it seemed like... So we're going to a distant moon. but it sends a signal. And when Drifter was going to it, it was morphing him in a different way. So what if we go, it doesn't morph us because we are guardians? I mean, he is a guardian. He's a rogue light bearer. He has a ghost. So why can't he look at that? Is it because of the thing he's hauling from his ship? Or derelict, I guess? I don't know. So many questions. So many questions. Well, my name is Adretta. I do thank you guys so much for stopping by. And I hope you enjoy this. And, you know, credit where it's due to... I've only seen Milo, Mr. Waffin Waffles, his videos. But yeah, I mean, on how to solve it, how they got the answer, I'm kind of curious. But yeah, I mean, it was a community effort. I'm just curious on how the answer was found. So I'm gonna guess you overlapped some things. But, oh well, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care, have a good day, or a good night. I still need to go do a Garden of Salvation raid for my red borders. I don't have these 4 crafted yet. And then once I have those 4, I still need the Salvation's Edge weapons. I haven't done that raid in a while without my clanmates because of that one room with all of the shapes. Because you need to know the character and the ghost. And yeah. Alright, well, my name is Adretta. Like I said, thank you so much for stopping by, and this is farewell. Till next time.